Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another live broadcast here on Facebook. I am Jonathan. We are coming to you live from NCTA, that stands for North Central Texas Academy, home of the Pioneers. This is your Spartans Navy Black versus the NCTA Pioneers. Quite a long drive out here. It's between Granbury and Glen Rose, so good long way out here. About an hour and 40-minute drive. Girls are on a solid winning streak. They only dropped one set their last game, but still pull off a win. It was they lost the first set 25-18, but then won the second set 25-18, and then won that third and final set 15-9. So let's see if we can keep it to 2 sets today and pull off that win. Girls are taking the court. Spartans will start off serving. On the attack. They keep it up, but cannot save it. That is a point for the Pioneers. 1-0 Pioneers. Serve right down the back to keep it alive. Free ball over. Kind of sloppy, but still working. Navarro's got that big set to outside attacks. They shank it and cannot save it. That's a point for the Spartans. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Pioneers. 2-1 Pioneers. got hands for it. Bump set to outside, outside with the tip. It's back over. Libero keeps it alive. It hits the antenna. Point. Pioneers 3-1. Got the stop, setter to middle attacks. Hits the ceiling, they let it drop. That's a point for the Spartans. 3-2 Pioneers. On that attack, it's wide. Bump over to outside attacks. Just keep it alive. There's the attack from the Pioneers. Outside's got it. Setter dump over the middle. Defense up in that point. Spartans 3-all. Defense at the net. Defense at the net. They keep it alive. It's still up. Back row attack is low, and then the net. It's a point for the Spartan, or excuse me, point for the Pioneers for 3 Pioneers. Here's that serve. Pat's got the serve receive, set to outside tip from Bree. That was double touch, but whatever. Push. Set to right side attacks. That is a good kill. Point. Spartans 4-all. I think the coach on the Pioneers called it out, and she was wrong. Good serve. Middle attacks. Ooh, Kat gets it up. Kat with a free ball. Beautiful dig, girl. Three's there for it. Oh, setter tries to set it up over the net. Misjudges it. Point Pioneers 5-4. Pioneers first to 5. These are good high ceilings, at least higher than 360s, that's for sure, but they're lower than most. Everybody, including the girls on the line, called it out, but the line judge called it in, so that's going to be a point for Pioneers 6-4. That also looked out from here. Totally disagree with that call. But that's why you shouldn't have kids running lines. That one is definitely out. Cat called that one out again. Point. Spartans 6-5. Pioneers. Three serving. They shank it. And cannot save it, and it counts as an ace. Point. Spartans 6-all. They shank it again, but keep that one alive, but it is short and cannot get to the tape. That is a point for the Spartans 7-6. Spartans over Pioneers. Good serve. Middle attack down. Breeze got it up. Set to outside. Outside attacks. Good attack. On the attack. Down the line. Down the right-hand side behind the defender. Point Pioneers 7-all. Deep serve. Set to right side with an attack. Actually, I think that was middle. Ooh, missed right between the seams in the back. That's a point for the Pioneers. 8-7 Pioneers over Spartans. Here's that serve. Bump sets to outside attacks. On the attack. Ooh, lid. Shanking that ball out. Point. Pioneers 9-7. Right idea, wrong angle. There's a serve receive. Setter to middle attacks. Setter dump over the net. They keep it alive. Outside attacks. Defense at the net, but it's down on Spartan side. That's a point for the Pioneers. 10-7 Pioneers over Spartans still. Pioneers first to 10. Point. Pioneers calling a two touch on Spartans. Doesn't really matter because the ball went out on the send over, so whatever. There's hands for it. Lib with the assist. Outside attacks. That is a good kill right in the donut. Point. Spartans 11-8 Pioneers. Good serve from the Lib. On the attack. Ooh. Down in that back. Right down the side. Or not even down the back, but right down inside the lines. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's a point for Pioneers, 12-8. Over everybody's head and then just down inside the lines. Only for an inch or two. Here's that serve. It's deep. That is a deep serve. And definitely out. Point. Spartans, 12-9 Pioneers. Spartans still have a fighting chance. They're just behind the ball a little bit here. Serve, defense at the net, assist from the outside, setter attacks, but the attack is out, no touches. That is a point for the Pioneers, 13-9. Good dig on the serve receive, setter bumps outside, tip from the outside, technically roll shot. On the attack, ooh. Down over everybody's head. That is a point for the Pioneers, 14-9. The entire back row was pushed forward. No one deep on that corner. Ooh. Ball shanked out on the serve receive. That is an ace for the Pioneers, 15-9. Pioneers first to 15. Spartans having a tough time breaking double digits in this set. Curry's got that dig. Set over to outside attacks, but it does not break the tape. That is a point for the Pioneers, 16-9. Timeout, Spartans. Very odd bell there. Makes it sound like I'm playing Mario Kart. All right, getting back into it. Set number 1, 16 serving 9. Pioneers serving Spartans. Spartans using 1 timeout in this set number 1. Here's a serve. Good serve receive. Setter to right side attacks. Attack is out, no touches. Point, Pioneers 17-9. Service error from the Pioneers is the grace point that Spartans need to get them to double digits. Point, Spartans 17-10, Pioneers. Setter pushes to outside with a tip, another good kill off of a tip from Bree. Point, Spartans 17-11, Pioneers. Almost a free ball, or almost an ace rather. Setter pushes to outside attacks, misses on the attack, low and in the net. Point, Pioneers 18-11. Pioneers. Bree's got the serve receive. Setter bumps to outside, tip from the outside. They let it drop for some reason. That's a point for the Spartans. 18-12 Pioneers. Tip. Setter's out. Assist. Tip from the outside. Calling a point for the Spartans. Net violation on the Pioneers. 18-13. Pioneers. Spartans only down by 5 in this game. Not impossible. Here's the attack. It's long. Cat's got it. Bump to right side attacks. That is a good kill from the right side. Point. Spartans 18-14. Pioneers. Defense at the net from the Pioneers. Easy point for them. Point, Pioneers 19-14. Good attempt at covering, but just not enough there. Cat's got that serve receive. Assist from Bree. Free ball from the setter. On the attack. Ooh. That was a good kill right past number 17, who turned her body and just let it go. Point, Pioneers 20-14. Pioneers. Here's the serve. Cat's got that serve receive, sitting down on her rear. Tip from Bree. On the attack. Good defense. Set to outside attacks. Attack is long and out. Point, Pioneers 21-14. Cat's got that serve receive. Setter bumps to right side attacks. They shank it, but keep it alive. Free ball. It would have been out, but 17 grabbed it. Attack from the right side. On the attack. Oh, missed by Cat. Point, Pioneers 22-14. Pioneers. There's that serve receive from Bree. Setter to right side. Tip from right side. Free ball. They almost let that one drop. Setter dumps right in the donut. Point. Spartans 22-15 Pioneers. Good serve. Here's a set. Tip in the middle, down in the donut. Point. Pioneers 23-15 Pioneers. Whoa, serve is wild. Pretty sure that was out. It was on the left side of Cat at the line, but the down ref called it in. That's a point for the Pioneers. 24-15, set point Pioneers. Questionable calls by that line ref. Serve receive is good. Set over to outside, missing on the tip. That is a point for the Pioneers. 25-15 Pioneers over Spartans. Set number 1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 2. Alright guys, welcome back to set number 2. Spartans versus Pioneers. Pioneers handing the Spartans their a good, hard loss right there in that first set. 10-point lead, 25-15 over the Spartans. Spartans must pull out a win here to force it to a third tie-breaking set. If they do not, that will end the Spartans' undefeated season. All right, since Spartans start off serving, that means Pioneers will start off serving in this set. Here comes the serve. It's good serve. It's deep. Ball sent out on a service error. Way too deep. Point. Spartans 1-0. Good serve from the Spartans. On that attack. Attack is long and out. No, touches point. Spartans 2-0. Here's the attack. Attack is also long and out. No touches point. Spartans 3-0. Pioneers handing the Spartans 3 points from errors on their offense. Student section is very loud. And that is an ace from the Spartans for 0. Good serve. They keep that one alive. Set. Here comes the attack. Good on the recovery. Excuse me. Lives there. Attack from the outside. It's blocked, but down on their side. Point. Spartans 5-0. Spartans first to 5. 5 unanswered points. There's the serve. Oh. Spartans. Hard point. Pioneers 5-1. Spartans. Spartans still with a 4-point lead. Let's see, can they hang on to it? Service error from the Pioneers. Short point. Spartans 6-1. Point. Spartans 7-1. Timeout, Pioneers. All right, we're getting back into it. 7 serving 1, Spartans serving Pioneers. Pioneers have used 1 timeout in set number 2. And that is an ace. Point, Spartans 8-1. Here's the attack. Lid's got that stop. Setter pushes to outside. Outside attacks. Does not break the tape. Point. Pioneers. 8-2. Spartans. Short serve, Lib's got it, set to the outside. Good kill. All right, that was a set to the outside. Outside on the attack. They shake it out. That's what that was. That's a point for the Spartans, 9-2. Good serve. Here's the attack. Attack is long and out. No, touches point. Spartans 10-2. Spartans first to 10. Here's the attack. Cat's got that stop. Set to outside attack. It's off the block. They shank it through the block. Point. Spartans 11-2. Right idea from the defense in the middle there, but she tipped it outside. She meant to just tip it down and away, but she pushed way too hard. That's a point for the Pioneers, 11-7 Spartans. Or 11-7, 11-3 Spartans. Jesus, can't even read. Bree's got that stop. Set back to outside. Bree attacks. That is a good kill for Bree. Point. Spartans 12-3. Free ball short. Oh, missed short in the donut. Point. Pioneers 12-4. Spartans. Spartans still have a lot of wiggle room here, so no huge danger. Good save. Bump to right outside with a tip. They shake it out. Point. Spartans 13-4. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Pioneers, 13-5 Spartans. There's a good serve receive. Bump to should have been outside, but Lid took it for a push. Into the donut. Bree's got it there. Setter dump. No tapping on the Pioneer side makes it an easy point for the Spartans. 14-5 off of the communication error from the Pioneers. Good serve. On the attack. Ball sent out on that attack. No touches. Point. Spartans 15-5. Spartans first to 15. 10 points ahead of the Pioneers. defense at the net. Point. Spartans 16-5. Just to jump up there and tap it down from Avery. Timeout, Pioneers. Pioneers using their second timeout in this set number 2. Spartans ahead by a lot. All they have to do is keep it together, and this should be a piece of cake win for them in this set number 2. Force it to a third tie-breaking set, and then it will be a battle to the end. First to 15. We are getting back into it. 16 serving 5. Spartans serving Pioneers. Pioneers all out of timeouts. Nothing to stop the Spartans except for the Spartans. Here's the back row attack. Ball sent out on that attack. That is a point for the Spartans. 17-5. Spartans, I'm just checking my alignment here. Yeah, I'm still good. Serve right down that line. Here's the attack. It's short. Does not break the tape. Point. Pioneers 18-5. Spartans. Shanked out on that serve. That is an ace. Point. Spartans 19-5. Defense at the net. Setter to outside attack. That is a good kill. Point. Spartans 20-5. Spartans 5 away from victory in the set number 2. Pioneers only with 5 points in this set number 2. Here's the attack. Attack is rolling in the net. Does not break the tape. Point. Spartans 21-5. Serve. Here's the attack. Breed's got it up. Bump from the setter. Push from the libero. They shank it. It's still alive, but they cannot keep it alive. Point. Spartans 22-5. Spartans 3 away. 22 and ridiculous. Good serve. Here's the set. Here's an attack. Lib's got that stop. Setter pushes to outside attack. Setter pushes to outside again with the tip. Ooh, rolls off her fingers. Pioneers scoring their first point off of a Spartan error. Their first point in a long time. 22-6 Spartans. It's not impossible, but it's mathematically improbable that the Spartans will lose. Here's the attack. Off the block. Good reaction there from, I think that was Avery. There's a dig. That was a kill from the setter. Point. Spartans 23-6. Job well done, ladies. Defense there. Another middle defense and attack. Point Spartans 24-6. Set point Spartans. Setters out. Lib with the assist. Bumping to outside. Outside attacks. Lib's there saving it. Setter pushes to outside. Outside with the tip. Push over the net. Setter redirects. Bree saves it. Free ball from Avery. Defense at the net from Avery. Point. Spartans 25-6. Spartans over Pioneers in this set number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 3. Tie-breaking set. First to 15. All right, guys, welcome back. As you can probably tell, we have switched sides, doing some NCAA rules here. I've got to adjust just a touch here. Spartans are fresh off that victory in that set number 2, 25-6, 25 and ridiculous. Pioneers have that first win in that set number 1, 25-15, which means we're going to a third tie-breaking set. Spartans won that coin toss. Here we go. Third tie-breaking set, first to 15, winning by 2. Who's it gonna be? Panicking there from the Spartans, still keeping it alive. On the attack, does not break the tape. Point, Spartans 1-0. Spartans taking first blood in this set number 3. Strike first, strike hard. Here's that serve. Point, Spartans 2-0. Keep it alive with the free ball over. Bree one-hands it. Oh! Spartans cannot save that one. That is a point for the Pioneers. 2-1. Spartans leading Pioneers by 1. Who's going to make it first to 5 is the name of the game right now. Here's that serve. Libero's got that stop. Setter pushes to right side attacks. Still good. Here's a push over the net. Libero's got it. Setter to outside attacks. That is sent out on that attack. Point Pioneers 2-all. Anybody's ball game. Here's that serve. Good serve receive. Setter to right side missing on the attack. Point Pioneers 3-2. Pioneers now up over Spartans by 1 point. Because math. There's the serve receive. Setter pushes to would be outside, but it was back row attack from Bree. Point Spartans 3-all, saying the ball was out. On that side, no touches. Beautiful serve. Back row attack. Setter takes first ball, bump, and attack from the right side through the block. That is a good kill. Point Spartans. 4-3 Spartans. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Pioneers 4-all. Here's that serve. Serve is deep. Cat's got the serve receive. Bump from Libero, free ball, over blind, I should say, not blonde, blind. Off the block, Libero's got it. Setter to outside with a tip. On that attack, ooh, split right between Cat and Libero, down in that back left corner right in front of me. Point Pioneers 5-4. Pioneers first to 5. Here's that serve. Cat's got the serve receive. Push over to the outside attack. That was a good kill from Bree. Point. Spartans 5-all. Again, anybody's ball game. Attack. It's deep. Cat's got it. Set to right side attacks. It's blocked, but it's down on the Pioneer side. Point, Spartans 6-5. It's always hard to tell. Always got to look at that up rep to see which side that fell on at the net. Off the block. Good recovery. Bump to right side. Tries to one-hand it over, but cannot make it. Drops on the Spartan side. Point, Pioneers 6-all. Libero, ooh, acing the libero. Point Pioneers 7-6. Very, very, very low pass shanked out underneath the net. Ooh, Cat getting that serve receive. Free ball over. Almost an error because of the low ceiling. Weak attack from the Pioneers. Barely breaks the tape and then drops down. Bree tries to make a play for it. Cannot save it. That's a point for the Pioneers. 8-6. Pioneers now leading by 2. And 2 away from 10 points. Cat's got that serve receive. Bree with the assist. Free ball over. Oh, miss on the defense by Cat. Point Pioneers 9-6. Cat's got that serve receive. Bump to outside. Outside with the tip. Good point off of the tip. 9-7 Pioneers. Good serve. Attack, a through the block. Missed by just about everybody in that donut. That's a point for the Pioneers. 10-7. Pioneers first to 10. 5 away from victory. Spartans trailing by 3. Libero's there with the serve receive. Setter attacks the ball, but it is attacked out. Point Pioneers 11-7. Timeout Spartans. Spartans using 1 timeout in this set number 3. Trailing by a lot in this set number 3. And Spartans recover. 11 serving 7, Pioneers serving Spartans. Cat's got that serve receive. Set to outside. Outside with the tip. It's through the block. They shank it and cannot save it. I beg to differ, but whatever. Bree punishes them with an attack. Set back to outside. They keep it alive with the quick. Set middle attacks. Cat's there saving it. Set to outside. Outside attacks. Set to middle. Middle on the attack. That is a good kill inside. Point. Spartans 11-8. Pioneers. Service error from the Spartans is another point for the Pioneers. 12-8. Spartans Pioneers 3 away from victory. There's the serve receive from Libero. Setter tries to setter dump. They're ready with the defense. That's another point for the for the Pioneers. 13-8. I'm getting my teams mixed up because I'm so used to the Spartans winning right here. Good serve receive, set to right side attacks. On the attack, Liv gets hands for it, but it's low pass. Point Pioneers. 14-8, match point Pioneers. Spartans a hair's breadth away from their first season loss. Oh, and an ace right there. Point Pioneers, 15-8. Pioneers over Spartans, and the set number 3, 2 sets to 1. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next week for, I think, a game on Wednesday. Wait, hold on. Are we still going? Are we going to 25? I'm not sure if we're... I guess we're still going, so never mind. I take that back. I don't know why we're going to a full set here in this set number 3. Well, it's a good thing I didn't end the broadcast now, is it? That's going to count as Spartan's second timeout for this set number 3, 15 serving 8. Here's the serve. Good serve receive. Bump over to the outside with the tip. Point. Pioneers. Point. Spartans. Up ref can't make any decision. Yep, they're giving it to the Spartans, saying the tip was out. No touch. Set over to outside attacks. On the attack again from the outside, they shank it and cannot save it. Point. Spartans 15-10. Pioneers. On the attack, in the donut. Point. Pioneers 16-10. Pioneers. Good serve receive. Free ball over. Tip. Setter's out. Bump over to outside attacks. On the attack. Ball sent out on that attack. No touches. Point. Spartans 16-11. Pioneers. On the attack, Ribero's there for it. Hits the ceiling and deflects down, and no one can save it. That's a point for the Pioneers. 17-11 Pioneers. Ribero's got that serve receive, bump, free ball over. Point off of the killer, free ball, 17-12 Pioneers. Almost an ace. Whoa. Attack from the Pioneers sent way out. Point Spartans 17-13. Pioneers timeout. Pioneers taking their first timeout in this set number 3. Libero getting back into it. 13 serving 17. Spartans serving Pioneers. They keep that one alive. Pushed to outside attacks. It's blocked. Setter back to outside attacks. Gets through the block. On the attack, it's blocked. Down in the donut. And they cannot save it. Point. Pioneers. 18-13. Pioneers. Libero's got hands for it. Setter to right side attacks. That is a good kill off of a miscommunication from the Pioneers. 18-14 Pioneers. Spartans down just by 4. Stark different from what it was earlier since we're pushing this to 25 apparently. On that attack. Setter bumps to right side tip. Setter's got that assist. Defense at the net. They cannot keep it alive. Point. Pioneers 19-14. Got the Pioneers varsity girls next to me. Good serve receive. Bump from the setter. Push over the net from Libero. Defense at the net. They let it drop. Point. Spartans 19-15 Pioneers. Setter pushes outside attacks. Good kill. Point. Spartans 19-16 Pioneers. Back row attack, breaks over the court. That was a good kill off the back row attack. Point. Spartans 19-17 Pioneers.
Let's go Pioneers! Let's go! Let's go Pioneers! Let's go! Let's go Pioneers! Let's go! Bravo, bravo! Играй!
Defense at the net. Point. Spartans 19-18 Pioneers. Timeout, Pioneers. Both teams have used both timeouts in the set number 3. Clock is reset to 0. No timeouts remaining. 18 serving 19. Tip. Setter dumps over the net. On the attack. Setter gets it up, but just can't get it up high enough. Point Pioneers 20-18. Libero's got that serve receive. It's close to the net, and then they send it back, shaking it out. Point Pioneers 21-18. Ooh, miss on the serve receive. Point Pioneers 22-18. Ribero's got the serve receive. It's overpass. They're ready at the net. Setter to right side attacks. Setter to outside attacks. So gets through the block. That's a good point for the Spartans. 22-19 Pioneers. Point, Spartans, 22-20, Pioneers. On that attack is a good kill down inside the Spartans' lines. Point, Pioneers, 23-20. Pioneers. Ribero's got hands forward on that serve receive. Push to outside with the tip. Bree's got it. Bump to outside on the attack. Set it up over the net. Ribero's got the assist. Back row attack from Bree. They shank it and cannot save it. Point. Spartans 23-21 Pioneers. Pioneers 2 away. Spartans just behind. On that attack sent out. No touches. Point. Spartans 23-22 Pioneers. Defense at the net. Point. Spartans 23. All anybody's ball game. Apparently we have an injury on the court is what we're calling. You guys think she got the wind knocked out of her? Injury timeout. She's holding her stomach. She got the wind knocked out of her. It's not a big timeout. Good serve. Defense at the net. On the attack, Ribero's got it. Setter pushes to outside attacks. Tip. Good. Point for the Pioneers. 24-23. Match point Pioneers. Not sure how they didn't see that tip. She telegraphed it. Service error from the Pioneers is affected the Spartans. 24 all. We're going to +1 overtime. They shake it out, but save it. 3 ball. Ribero's there. Setter to outside attacks. Oh, it's a good hard block. Point. Pioneers 25-24. Match point again. Pioneers. Apparently the bleachers home side doesn't know how to count volleyball. That's not game over. Not yet, anyway. Ribero's got it. Setter to right side with the push. On the attack. Oh! Point. Pioneers, 26-24. Still Pioneers over Spartans. 2 sets to 1. Thank you very much for joining us. As I was saying last time, our next game is Wednesday. and then we have a tournament. Thank you for watching. We'll see you out there.